What do you mean late? 1 minute doesn't count as late.
Hello.
The general rule of thumb is if you're at a meeting and anybody's more than 5 minutes late, then you can go home. Yeah. Yeah,
but we're
that's
here.
It. We're here.
Yay.
We're totally here. Hey, and notice 2 of us dressed up because this is the Telara Fashion stream, right? 2 of us dressed up. That guy
I dressed up like me.
Yep. So Archonix dressed up as himself, and he accessorized with a dog. So I guess that
I have a dog.
works. Yeah.
That hat.
All right.
That's
it's a nice hat.
Serious peacocking.
All right, so introductions.
Yep.
I'm Brasse. I'm the director of community here at Tryon Worlds, and huge Rift fan.
And I'm Jennifer Yaviey Bridges. I'm the community manager on Rift. And
Hi, I'm Christopher Jr. I'm the game director for Rift.
And
this is a dog.
That's
his
Griff.
name is
That's
Griff,
Griff.
Yep.
otherwise known as
Griff
Griffmas.
Yes, he is our Griffmas present. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Come on, Brussels Griffons are just as cool as corgis.
Yeah, the corgi isn't on because
so many corgis.
he's not good at staying in one place without pooping. So yeah,
Yeah,
we didn't
I
want
thought
that
it might
on
be
the
a little
stream.
bit embarrassing to
It might
have
be
on stream.
Especially with the fashion stream, you know.
As you can tell, we have a very tight schedule today, which is why we're talking about corgis pooping on stream.
Yeah,
I don't know how we
Obviously.
got here.
It
All right,
happens
so-
a lot. So first, we want to do something a little different. We want to thank somebody that's been a huge instrumental person in the community, and Archonix is going to
Just hang on. We need to talk about this a little
Okay.
bit first.
Oh, guys,
So,
feel free. I'm playing
Kiwi,
dog.
we're
Okay.
hoping that you're watching the stream.
Hi, Kiwi.
Because I want to talk about a little bit about what it's like to run a fan site. I ran one for several years. It's a labor of love. It takes a ton of time and effort. And Kiwi was running our Discord channel for us for ages. That's a hell of a lot of work. And as most of you know, she has shut down her channel this week. And yeah, so we're very, very grateful to all the work that she has done for us. And this guy, I don't mean the dog, I mean the guy holding the dog.
But also the dog.
Oh, me?
But also the dog, wanted to offer Kiwi a small token of our appreciation. Take it away, Archonix.
Yeah, so one of the big things that came up at Gamescom when I talked to a bunch of you was sort of toxicity of some players and how we tend to get over-passionate and overly engaged. And sometimes you need to dial it down a bit to be a little bit more civil. And we talked about possibly doing some kind of amnesty to bring folks back. Unfortunately, the actions that I've seen this weekend, I have zero desire to do that. So I'm going to flip it around a bit. Thank you, Kiwi. You created an awesome space for us to talk and discussion. And for some guys who complain that we don't communicate enough, to treat people who are actually trying to create an environment for that discussion to happen is just, dude, it's pathetic. It's just not cool.
Yeah.
But instead of focusing on that, I just want to thank Kiwi, and we're going to offer you silver loyalty for all the help you've done for us.
Yep.
And yeah, sorry it worked out that way.
Enjoy
it
your
was a great place to
silver.
talk.
Yep. Enjoy your silver loyalty. We're happy to see you back in the Dimensioneering chat, and yeah, I'm so happy to have you as a member of our community.
Yeah.
And
Thank
thanks
you.
again. Sorry that happened.
Yeah.
That was crappy.
Now, the thing about Discords, somebody asked if somebody's going to take it over. Discord is always a community-run channel. You can have 8 Discords. I have my own Discord channel. Of course, I only use it in privacy to play Rift so that I can drink wine and say things that I don't necessarily want repeated. But anybody can start a Discord channel. The challenge is maintaining it to be a comfortable place where people can talk and enjoy themselves and discuss the game. If it's run well enough, you're probably going to see some devs show up from time to time, because we need, I don't want to call them safe spaces because that sounds so lame, but they need places to go where they're not going to be harangued and harassed and lambasted and insulted.
Yeah.
So there you go. So if you want to start a Discord channel, go for it. I know that Cloud's got one running as
there's a
well.
couple running right now.
Seshatar has one running, so you know we'll see how many channels we get. There's room for lots of channels out there. All right, so what's next on the agenda?
So the next thing is we want to give you a little reminder of the contest that we just ran for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
If you could switch it to the computer screen, that'd be awesome.
There we are.
So this is the contest that we ran. It actually ran alongside New York Fashion Week because I am a fashion girl and I like that kind of thing.
Really?
Yes. Look, I'm fabulous.
All right.
So we ran this contest for 2 weeks, which is weird because it's called Fashion Week, but it actually does run more than 1 week usually. But usually because there's a lot of different, fashion designers out there doing stuff, and we wanted to celebrate something that I personally find really cool and engaging about Rift, which is the wardrobe system.
I can spend all day switching out my wardrobes.
Yep,
It's
I
insane.
have outfits for different days of the week and for different things that I'm doing because I really like that.
How many of them are pink?
Well, okay, so a lot of them, most of 99, actually all of them. Okay, they're all elves because elves are obviously the best race.
Oh.
But, so we wanted to give you guys the opportunity to show off what you can do, as I know there are a lot of people that have been playing for a long time, have collected so many different pieces and can really put some stuff together. And we were blown away by the amount of entries that we received. We actually received almost 200, which was a lot to go through yesterday. And then, of course, so many of them were amazing that it was so hard to decide who was going to be the top 10. And then we have to whittle it down further to be the top 3 for the winners. It was really hard, and I had to have wine last night, which thank you, Brasse, for supplying.
Blackberry wine.
It was delicious, and it really helped dull the pain of the fact that I have to say no to some of these amazing entries.
Let's just put it this way: these people all dress way better than we do in game.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, half the entries had beards on them on female dwarves, and that's just
and we couldn't allow that.
So we had to get rid of all of those.
No, we're just kidding. Obviously.
So meet me behind the building after the stream.
Yeah. First, I just want to give a quick synopsis on the what the winners will get. They'll be, first of all, we're showing to the top 10 that we have selected, and then you as players that are watching right now will get to vote on the top 3. So all the 10 finalists will receive the title of Fashion Guru, which is really cool and unique. And then the top 3 winners will get another physical prize. The first place winner is obviously the one that gets their costume or their wardrobe piece will be made into a costume that's sold on the Rift store.
Oh, an actual bundle.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's great.
Just to reiterate, because this did come up, what Eternals and special items that you can't get very easily will not be part of that, so it'll be stripped out of whatever, those sparkly bits that are super awesome, and we're sorry, but it makes it fair for the people that have really worked hard to get those Eternals. And
we call that there can only be one Bose.
Yeah, I know. There's only so many sparkles that a computer can handle without
collapsing upon itself.
Sorry, Bose. So anyways, the first place winner will get their costume sold on the store. The 15,000 store credits in Rift, which is a lot to me. When Archonix said that this was okay, I was like, "Are you sure? This is huge." So I'm glad that we got so many entries to really choose from there.
Yeah, and as Vlad says, by the way, there were a ton of really cool entries for this. Pretty hard to narrow it down to a top 20, much less a top 10. So good job to everyone that submitted entries.
Absolutely.
They were pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And do we mention they get their name on the set and all that fun stuff? To be immortalized in game?
Yes, there you go. It will also be immortalized. People will know that was you, with the exclusion of Hepatitis, who gave us the okay that we could change it to something else, which I appreciated, because that'd be a little weird having
I want to go out and get Hepatitis.
From the fall 2017 Hepatitis collection.
Yeah, exactly. They will also get 15 spectral carriage supply crates and 1 spectral carriage mount, which of course is beautiful. Second place winner will still get a lot of Rift store credits, which is 10,000, and 10 of the spectral carriage mounts is spectral carriage supply crates, and 1 of the mounts.
Of the actual mounts, cool.
And the third place winner will still get a lot, 5,000 Rift store credits. But again, only the first place winner will have their costume immortalized within Rift.
So you just know that all those people with their store credits, what are they going to spend it on? More
wardrobe stuff. Obviously, that's what I would do.
So I've seen some of the cool wardrobe stuff, some of the concept art and stuff that's behind the scenes, and there is so much cool stuff available. All right, so we're going to look at the pictures now?
Yep, we're going to look at the top 10 winners here, and right after that, we're going to have a poll that's placed in the Twitch chat for you to vote on your favorites, and that is how we will determine who the top 3 winners are. So good luck.
Way to weasel out of actually having to pick anybody yourself.
I had to whittle it down.
We're putting the power of the vote in the hands of the players. So okay, guys.
It'll be American Idol style. Get your votes in. So here's the slideshow. All right, the first one we have up is from Fibes at Fabelite. She called this the Jacqueline the Ripper. Then we have Katja, just really nice red ensemble.
These are going too fast.
Yeah,
I'm not getting to look at them fast enough.
Here, I'll go slow.
Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay, now we can.
I don't know if you guys can see this very well, but we'll try to.
I think you can go full screen without doing slideshow. 2 buttons to your left. Maybe not. I thought. That looks fine. Fancy.
Okay, good.
All right, so Jacqueline the Ripper from Fibes at Fabelite.
That's
very
great.
nice.
That looks like something out of we've been watching a lot of Penny Dreadful lately, and this would really suit that. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons I
now
really
I'm ready
liked
to
it.
look at the next one.
Yes. All right, and so now this next one is from Katja. I really like the design and of course the just the posing of it.
The pose is incredible.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's very beautiful. This one, I really liked the colors that he picked. This is Kello Tiala. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, from Typheria. Very sort of Egyptian-looking staff.
Very much so.
I like that it's a group shot that he got 2 of his friends and they wear the same outfit.
That's.
Oh, they're 3 separate shots?
No,
oh,
it's.
That's
He's
awesome.
trying to confuse us. It's actually him.
Never.
Wearing the same outfit, and then it's the different sides, like the back, the front, and the side, which is the normal composition of a fashion piece.
Very nice.
So yeah, great colors, great composition there.
A little balmy love too.
Yes. Yeah, I tried to be fair, not pick all elves, even though I really wanted to. All right, and this here is Kiwi, and her outfit was just spectacular, and the screenshot is not doing it justice because I'm having to blow it up so you guys can see.
Oh,
but
it's a lot smaller than that.
It's a lot smaller.
That
it's
is
gorgeous.
really, really classy.
And
I love the combination of the headdress and the coloration of it, and how it matches the wings and everything. That's really special.
with the slight sparkles and everything. Just amazing.
And note that she has a beard of sorts.
Yes.
Right? The headdress provides a bit of a beard.
A little bit.
Just saying.
And this one, of course, I thought was really cool. She called it the cyberpunk.
That's exactly what I was going to say, yeah.
This is Magiana from Typheria. I just thought this was really cool because you don't normally expect to see something like this in a fantasy game, and it looks very techno, very cool. The little
Coming
war
to a
that's
rave near you.
Going on. Really nice, and I did appreciate the pink.
Yeah, that is really gorgeous.
All right, this one, also very cool. I can't blow it up too much. Simple, but
very priest-like.
Yes.
You can see him kneeling there. And who's this?
This is Mordrahan from Brasse. How do you?
Okay.
Again,
That's great.
I'm not very good at pronouncing things.
Brasse.
Yeah, just the wings. The sandals that he's got going on. I just thought it was a really cool looking way to put all those pieces together.
Yeah. Very much of
and of course the
Babylonian
contrast
style influence.
Yeah, exactly. And then with the nice blue or teal here gives a nice contrast to the rest of the piece.
Yeah.
This here looks just like it's right out of a cinematic or something like that. This is Narsiro from Zaviel. I like it's sort of an evil or maybe fire angel or something like that. Really liked how this came together, and the backdrop here, very epic looking. Really cool, and the fire, obviously, it's really cool.
Lovely.
This here is Naryss from Greybriar.
Wow.
Part of it is I just really loved this headdress here.
I've never even seen that one before. If the person with this outfit is in the chat, or if somebody knows, what is that headpiece?
They did include it in the...
They put a list in?
Yeah, I had everybody include the pieces just so that in case other people...
Okay, so
yes.
What I really love about this one is that the sweeping arch and the curves and the metallic look is carried through from, you can see the waistcoat on there, the gloves, the weapon, the wings, the headdress. That is truly stunning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And number 9.
Okay, so DJ Axelmoy says that is the Kalari crown from Ember Island. Wow.
Good to know. Thank you.
Amazing. Okay.
And then, of course, I did pick this nice little winged elf girl. I thought it was very pretty. What I liked especially was that there was this nice white set, and she combined it with purples and yellows and the orange of the hair. And then this is on my computer at least, it was more of a pink. I just thought the contrast was really well done.
Are you really saying that you've mentioned pink a couple of times now?
I think she likes pink.
I like pink.
Mm-hmm.
I like pink.
Yeah, it's really nice. I love the detail on the legs as well. Super pretty.
Yeah, I would totally rock the leg part at least in real life. Not necessarily the top, but that's
we'll
what
see.
fantasy games are for.
We'll see what Yaviey comes wearing next Monday.
Yeah.
I'll take pictures if it's interesting.
All right, and the final piece that we have just reminded me so much of like the original box art of the game of Rift. This is Vera from Zabiel. And again, the screenshot here that you're seeing isn't doing it justice because I've blown it up, but it's gorgeous. The lighting here, the sweeping pose, and just the contrast of the dark colors with the lighter silver. And
I like the backdrop as well. I mean, this is clearly a jungle warrior type outfit. Really, really classy.
Yep. Really like it a lot. So, Cole, if you wouldn't mind slapping that poll in the chat. And we'll go over these one more time so you guys have a chance to match up the name with...
After this, there was one in the top 20 that I actually had a question about.
Oh.
There was a shot of a bard outfit, and it looked great. But I couldn't tell if they actually shot it in low-quality render because they played in low-quality render, or if they were going for that old-timey, like, minstrel look.
Oh.
It almost looks like a card back. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it didn't make it in the top 20.
Sorry.
Great runner-up.
Yeah, I don't have those copied over, but I could post something up maybe on the forums.
And
afterwards.
DJ Axelmoy says, Try on Worlds, a bit of male discrimination. Archonix, 2 more males needed. Well, you know what to do. Get your male friends who want to be fashionistas to enter these contests.
That's 2
more.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, Semi asks, how do you vote? How do you vote?
There were no bumpy females, weren't there?
There were very few balmy females that were actually submitted.
The poll is
Most
being
were men.
posted to the chat
Yeah,
very
give us
shortly.
just a second. Oh, is the poll not working?
Oh, no.
That was from...
Cole is now typing this in by hand. Please wait.
Yeah, give us just a moment, sorry, and we'll get this up for you.
I don't think it's active, but...
Oh.
Oh, no, I don't think they were active yet for anything, is it?
No, that's who he's typing it in right now.
Do you like / quack or something?
Okay, we're gonna check. We're gonna check. We're gonna check.
Restaurant bullet.
Artist number 9 was Tamori from Fabelite.
How many were from Fabelite?
The top 10 winners, 1, 2. There were 2.
2. Interesting.
Okay.
Yep. That's what we should do. All right, so
yeah, we will
while we're getting the straw poll set up, can we please talk about Extra Life? We've just set our dates for Extra Life. On the Try On World site and on the Rift page, we have articles for Extra Life, but we're just going to go straight to the site. Join the Try On Worlds team. One of the really important things about this year's Extra Life is that if you want to make a team with your guild, your enemies, your frenemies, your friends, people who play other games, you can still make your own team, and that team can join the Try On Worlds super team and still be eligible for all of the cool stuff that we're going to be giving away to, at this year. The other really important thing to note is that our Try On Worlds Extra Life Day is going to be on October 13th. That's a Friday the 13th because, you know, we love that sort. Yeah, because what could possibly go wrong? We're going to start doing the live streams with the Extra Life on that day. We're going to do Extra Life all day, through the night, and through the next morning. It's going to be a 24-hour marathon. And we're going to have all of the community managers, a whole bunch of the devs. We're also going to host a few streamers. So if you belong to the Try On Worlds team and you're also a live streamer, we'd love to fit you into the schedule as well. Drop us a note anywhere. And we want to make sure that this is going to be, what, our 8th year? I think it's our 7th or 8th year. And we want to make sure that this is the biggest, best blowout year ever. So for that reason, we're having it on October 13th, which is a couple of weeks ahead of the rest of Extra Life, just due to scheduling issues that came up. And this way, we can own that day, and you can own that day, and you can help us make it awesome. Now, I don't think we have the actual prizes sorted out yet. I think they're still in process, but there's a list of amazing prizes. And so CM Morgana will post those. She'll add them to the Try On Worlds Extra Life page as those become available. So please take some time right now as we're waiting for the straw poll to go up to join our team or to form a team of your own and join our super team. Our goal is $50,000 this year. I'm pretty sure that we can blow that out of the water.
And even if you don't join our team or merge your team with our team, come hang out with us during Extra Life.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
can play whatever you want to play. Come play with us.
You're going to see some of us getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Some of us.
Hint, hint, not me. I will totally be here on Friday the 13th, streaming with Ren, getting up to all sorts of mischief in game. And I will not be up at 6 o'clock the next morning, but somebody will. We shall see.
If I have lots of Mountain Dew, maybe.
Yeah,
You have a dog.
and of course, some of our devs
That's true.
have their own their very own challenges going on as well. Rough Raptors does his own. Kumar does one as well, where he designs things that later get put in the game. So there we go. Straw poll is up, and let's have another look at these.
Okay, so entrance number 1 is Fibes from Fabelite. Number 2 is Katja. Number 3 is Kello Tiala. Number 4 is Kiwi Midget.
Also known as Kiwi Dwarf.
Always known as correct without a beard.
Wow.
Number 5 is Magiana.
Love that shot.
Number 6 is Mordrahan.
I love that.
Number 7 is Narsiro. Number 8 is Naryss. Number 9 is Tamori. And number 10 is Zavira.
There you go.
Get your entries in and your votes in, and we will choose the top 10,
Get the voting.
or sorry, the top 3 winners based on your results.
Okay, that's really interesting because over on Cole's screen, we can't put that on the display, can we?
You should be able to.
That looks really
Because
cool.
that looks really, really neat. We're seeing the votes coming in right now over there. How do we do that? How do we do that?
You will have to go to our Twitch page,
Okay.
Which page?
click on the
Well,
straw
this is gonna be
poll,
meta.
and then click on results.
Okay. This is exciting. This is really, really exciting.
This is gonna be crazy.
Oh my God, this is very existentialist. There's a stream within a stream within a stream.
Can you repost
I'll
the-
link it again.
Yeah, link it again. There we go. All right.
Whoa.
Oh, this is freaky.
This is meta here.
Okay, there we go. All right. So we'll leave that going for a little bit. Do we have anything else to talk about?
We
while
do,
we're waiting for
actually.
that? Cool.
So right now, if you log into Rift, you can get this cool Celestial Rewards cache, which includes this beautiful
What?
cloak.
Slushy Rewards cache? What?
Celestial.
Oh,
Rewards
Celestial.
cache.
Oh, because it's Fallapalooza.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
You can tell I've been
It
traveling
is.
too much for these shows. I didn't even know this was going on.
And maybe having too much wine.
no,
not enough wine,
Not
actually.
yet. Not yet.
So players who log into Rift from a couple days ago on the 13th until September 20th at 11:59 local server time will get this, which includes 2
Tenebrian
Tenebrian,
engines.
thank you.
Fantastic. I'm gonna log in for that alone.
a box of individual reward charges, a glimmering bag of sparkles, and this beautiful cape, which is a nice purple pink.
Yeah,
Which
it's
I
A
appreciate.
little more purple in
It's
game.
Okay,
Purple.
but in my mind, it's also
No,
pink.
it's
Everything's
purple.
pinky. Yeah.
Yes.
The background for the
You know,
website.
she
Beautiful.
has these rose-colored glasses. I think they're contacts, actually. We're gonna have to take some pictures later.
Yep, they're very nice, and so don't forget to log in so that you get those, and tell your friends to log in before it's too late so they get their reward cash as well.
And it is
Alright.
claimable by one character on the account, but the cape will unlock in the wardrobe system.
Okay,
Everyone
cool.
has access to it.
All right.
And next, we also have a new supply crate out, which includes
I saw this.
Walker.
the Chicken Walker, as
Totally
I've seen
Chicken
people
Walker.
calling it.
Yep. I mean, look at that. It's got a nice egg on top.
Also officially known as the Infinity Walker, so
Fine. You and your technical terms.
so you can get that now in the Rift store, and also it still includes the cool new UI system that gives you a whole bunch of different rewards, and this is one of the top rewards that you can get from that. So
Yeah.
it's really cool.
Just going back to the chat a little bit, yes, straw poll will only allow one vote
Yep.
per IP. So
Right.
sorry if you've got 4 people there crowded around. Get your friends to vote. You know,
Or
call
guys
them
in
up
the
on the
office.
phone.
Mecha Chicken Walker. I like
Mecha
it.
Chicken Walker.
Mega
Yes.
Chicken Walker.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
This is an interesting one here. This is a question for Archonix, perhaps. I have a question for Try-On Worlds in general. This is regarding daily login rewards for the games. For the past week, Florida has suffered and is still suffering from Hurricane Irma, and players have been denied and may still be denied daily rewards. Will Try-On do anything to compensate players? And of course, Hurricane Harvey devastating Texas as well. People were out of power there for a long time too.
That is something we could definitely look into.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. All right, awesome.
Vote
Dark
for the
Damon
guy with
asks,
the expensive items. No, vote for the one you like.
Yeah.
you vote for okay, so
the one
Redizzle
you
says
want to
vote for the
buy.
guy with the expensive items, you noobs. That's not how it works. Dark Damon says, why are people voting for the easiest to obtain wardrobe? It's all about the presentation. The colors, the presentation, the backdrop, the settings, just like any other fashion show. We don't judge where you got your stuff from. We just want to see it.
I do a little bit.
You did? Well, yeah, she did. Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, let me see if I can scroll this down a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Best mount. I like it.
This one?
Dude, when the cockpit, just the amount of detail that went into that thing is
Yeah, it's really, really
incredible. They
cool.
did a great
This
job.
together with that cyberpunk outfit that we just saw,
yeah.
I mean, you could really do some amazing role play stuff with time travelers and cross-dimensional travelers.
Especially if it were bright pink.
bright pink. Is
Yeah.
there a pink one?
I don't know.
So Leti
But I hope so.
says,
Pink
didn't know the
one.
judging was for how pretty the composition was, not the actual wardrobe.
No.
Here's
Hey,
the
man,
thing.
beauty is in
When
the eye
you
of the
see
beholder.
yes, when you see something that's fantastic and it's in a background that accentuates it, it makes it look even better. When we were picking the finalists, it was based on the costumes themselves. But you cannot deny that putting them in a nice setting is always going to be better than posing them against a gray wall.
Absolutely, and that's how a lot of contests do get run, and it's about the whole package of how it all comes together and
Yeah.
the emotion that it evokes to the viewer, just like any art piece.
So,
you go
and
to-
that's the thing. The internal voting was judged on the costume. Now what we're doing is we're letting you guys vote. So if you guys pick the wrong one, not our problem. Woo, we're totally free.
Dwarf female looks the best, hands down.
I have to say that I'm pretty partial to the dwarf female as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Over
here
here.
we are. All right, so how much longer are we going to give them?
Great.
Dun, 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 dun,
Been
dun,
requested by people on
dun.
stream.
Well, do you want to give away some prizes first, and
Oh,
then
let's
give them
do
a
that.
few
We have
extra
prizes,
minutes? So our
We have
prizes,
prizes?
this week
We always have prizes.
are 3 30-day patron passes. Three 30-day patron passes.
Okay.
And 3 Infinity Walker mounts, which are the chicken walkers, as we have just called them.
Totally need a chicken walker.
Yep.
Chicken walker.
It missed leg day.
It did miss leg day.
You know,
It
the problem is,
happens.
I always see the winners go up in the chat before we even see them here. Cole.
Okay, so the first winner for the 30-day patron pass is Fern32 with a P.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on your
Always
30-day
nice.
patron pass. And the second winner for the patron pass is...
Really evil.
Yeah, oh, is that how
That's
you pronounce
nice.
it?
Must be European.
Okay,
Chicken Walker.
so congratulations. And then the last winner for the 30-day patron pass is Medicine, but with a D.
Congratulations
Medicine.
all.
What's the official name of the
The
chicken walker again?
Infinity
The Infinity Walker.
Walker.
we should just you should just go
Infinite
Rename
chicken.
it. Rename it. We got
Hey,
this.
devs in the background watching this stream, can you just go rename it the Chicken Walker? I mean,
So-
come on. Let's
so-
get real.
How many
3.
chickens are we giving away?
3?
With 3
Giving away
chickens.
3 chicken
Oh
walkers.
It's a
my.
lot.
Oh my.
I should've
Too
called
bad
it a
you can't
warfowl. I
enter,
knew it.
Brasse.
Oh yeah, but you know, I can go threaten somebody over there.
All right, so the first winner for the chicken walker is Othan GB.
Greybriar for the win.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Oh, that's what the GB stands
That's
for.
what it
I
stands
just got it. I'm a little slow
Or-
sometimes.
Yeah, it's all right.
Great.
Oh, and
Or it could be Great Britain. It could be
Oh,
Great
yeah.
Britain. Let us know.
yeah. Ace Booga is the second winner of the Infinity Walker.
Is that like when you get one of those really
Oh,
good
that's-
ones that's
Oh, this
anchored
is
in your
supposed to be
brain?
a fancy
That's an
fashion
ace
stream.
booga. Oh, sorry,
And we're talking
sorry, I
about
forgot.
dog
Oh,
poo
sorry,
and-
sorry.
Dog poop.
Boo-boos.
Never mind, never mind.
That was earlier. You already
Okay.
forgot. And then the final winner of the Infinity Walker mount is Dark Mystere Rift. I almost
There
said
you
my
go.
sister.
My sister.
Dark Mystere Rift. So congratulations,
yes.
everybody. for the 30-day patron passes and the Infinity Walker mounts. We hope you enjoy the prizes.
We probably should have mentioned, Rainikia just asked, how do you enter this contest? All you have to do is anytime during the stream, you say anything in the channel. You don't have to X up. We rarely require people to X up unless we're giving away something ridiculously awesome. So entering for these things just means saying one thing in the chat channel during the stream. All right.
All right, so I think it's about time to crown the top 3 winners, unless you guys want to talk about something else for a little bit.
No, other than totally join our Extra Life. I mean, come on, we got to do this.
I'll bring
Do
up
we
the
have
page.
the rewards?
So the one thing I want to mention about Extra Life is that amongst the charities that I have ever raised money for, Extra Life has one of the lowest overheads ever of any of these charities. That means that they pay very little up top. They rely on people like us to help support this. They don't take out television advertising. They don't do print media. They don't have high-paid staff or anything. So almost all of the money goes directly to the children, and we're talking about sick kids who need help. I mean, we're in a world where if you've ever had children, if you have a brother or a sister, if your relatives have kids, it's so painful to see them going to hospital and not having the funds required. This helps hospitals buy expensive equipment that they cannot normally budget for. It's a very worthy cause.
And you also get to pick the hospital, or I believe, the donor target of your choice. It's like for myself, I always pick the Children's Hospital of Birmingham because I'm biased because Roll Tide, but you can pick whatever hospital you want.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not Abby. That's Griff.
Oh yeah, that's Griff. Sorry. Sorry for
Abby's not hanging out.
sorry
Yeah.
for
We're chilling with
my
Griff today.
my distraction.
No, it's totally fine.
Sorry, I
you
just
get
saw.
to pick. Yeah, Rough Raptors confirmed. Also, happy
yes.
birthday, Ryan.
Happy birthday, Rough Raptors.
Happy birthday.
Really.
Rough Raptors got a birthday card this week
It was awesome.
for 365
medicine?
days of the year.
Medicine win a? Oh
Yes.
yeah, medicine won a prize. Okay.
Yeah, he
So
won a
no, you
30-day
don't have
patron.
to do anything. What you'll do is in your private messages in the Twitch channel, look under Other. There's an Other section, and that's where you will get a message for the item that you have won. You got the 30-day patron pass, as I recall. Yeah,
That's correct.
So it'll show up sometime today. Okay. All
Bless
right.
you.
Time to talk about the wieners.
Whoa. This
Dogs?
got interesting. Okay. Oh gosh, there's a tie for 3rd place right now. Oh wait,
Well,
no.
wait.
Wait, why is it
Well,
not?
there's ads too.
Yeah, why is it not going top to bottom?
You're welcome for the free
Wait, it
advertising.
is going top to bottom. Wait,
No,
this?
there's a 14% here.
Well,
confused.
Maybe I'll refresh.
That's interesting.
See,
Yes,
refresh.
Okay,
No,
and
it's
we're
totally
calling
different.
this
There we
final.
go.
We're
Yes.
calling this final. All right, so the
Who's our
winner
winner?
is
So the winner who will get their costume or their wardrobe piece put into the Rift store is Narsiro. If you want to take a look at that one.
Griff approves.
Wait. Sorry, let me open it back up.
Griff approves fully.
Yes, sure.
That is this one right
Back up.
here.
Okay,
Very
so
cool.
that's going to be
This will be the outfit that gets put into the game. Congratulations,
congratulations.
Narsiro from Yaviey. This was an amazing outfit.
Congratulations! It's
yes.
beautiful, and that would look gorgeous in a wide variety of color combinations.
And also on male or female, so very
Yep.
cool.
Okay.
And
And
then
second Naryss.
winner is Naryss. And we will show you Nariss's costume,
Which one? Oh yes,
which
yes.
is the one that
okay.
Brasse really liked
That's my favorite.
the helmet for.
We totally need to get that. In
That's
the
a good one,
shop.
too.
I'm just going to go look at the list of items, and I'm going to get that.
All right, so congratulations, Naryss. And then the 3rd place winner,
Fibes.
yes, is Fibes, which I
Oh,
believe
yeah.
was the first
Heading to
one.
the-
Sorry,
Yes, it will
Penny
include
Dreadful
names.
Yes,
outfit.
that's a
What's
Penny-
the official title for this one?
Jacqueline the Ripper.
sweet Jacqueline the Ripper. That's great. Yeah, that's really awesome too.
Yeah, so congratulations, everybody, and thank you so much for participating. Like I said, we had almost 200 entries, which was a lot for only a 2-week time span, and we really appreciate everyone put so much work into their different outfits, and I wish, honestly, that we could afford to give more more prizes away, because it was really honestly hard to choose
Okay,
from.
so again, guys, less salt, okay? Sergeant Dimples, the black and white drawing of the face that you saw is actually inside. Where is it? It's in that upstairs area. We had a fashion show there once.
It's been used before.
It has been used before. I've been in that zone. Hey guys. That is actually in a zone. It is a window. It's a stained glass window upstairs in a building. So, you know, it's all cool stuff. Now, keep in mind that when the finalists were selected, no consideration was given to the backgrounds, but they look amazing with a good background. And you can tell this isn't doctored. I mean, look, there's a little mailbox there with the mail thingy there, and yeah, so. The top 20, Meru70 wants to know, are you going to post all of the top 20 in the forums?
I could if people want to know, like,
Why not? I think that would be great.
Yeah, absolutely. And then obviously we'll also do an
Arctic
article
Gypsy
piece.
says, my poor husband asking me to join in and I was all working on my costume.
Sorry.
Mythachuri says, does it include the wings? I think it will, yes, when it comes as a package.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, those aren't achievement or Eternals.
Yeah.
So that should be good, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so
All right.
Visual wings.
that'll be awesome. I'm looking forward to getting it. And then, actually, something I did want to point out, we won't have the full details yet, but we will soon, which is that after this contest, at least at some point later on, which Archonix will determine, we will have a sale on wardrobe sets, which will be around 25% off premium
I think so, yeah.
wardrobe sets. So we'll do this as a thank you for participating, and also it will feature the new wardrobe piece from Narsiro or Narsiro.
Yeah, it won't be next week. It'll probably be the update after, because we still have to actually put the pack together.
So yeah.
So if any of you guys are going to TwitchCon, I know that there is a public component to TwitchCon. We will be there, so come hang out with us.
I'll be there.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. That's in October. That's going to be after Extra Life, so we'll be able to get some idea of exactly how well we did on that. Griff's going to participate in Extra Life, aren't you? Yeah.
Someone said, hey, make it 50%. We might run a couple bundles 50% off during the Fashion Week sale. It's not a bad idea.
All right. We done?
I
We done.
think we're done.
We done.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah.
All right. And
Have
we'll
an
see you
awesome
next
weekend.
week.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.